Well, good morning, everybody. Rashida Strober here, the world's first and only dark skinned activist is in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And good morning, AC Walker. Good morning, ATL Street Podcast. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all share the video. Now, y'all know I always start out my lives with explaining who I am because everybody and their mama done stole from me ever since, I went viral back in 2015 for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism. I went viral, social media famous, whatever you want to call it, back in 2015. I was made Donkey of the Day by Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club. And when I went viral, everybody and their mama started copying me in Black social media. They was like, she crazy. They said, what the hell is a dark-skinned activist? But all of them started copying me. All of them started creating channels about colorism, stealing from my content, going to my website, stealing from my website, stealing from my books, stealing from my plays, my audio book, A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, right here on YouTube. All of them started stealing from me. But you're not the dark-skinned activist. I said, you're not the dark-skinned activist. I said, it's only one dark-skinned activist, and that's Rashida Strober in the building. In fact, while I'm on here, I'm going to put up A Dark-Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, because everybody's stealing from me. And I'm just sick of it. I'm the person that laid it down. I'm the person that made everybody know that speaking about dark skin and colorism was a thing to do. Before me, y'all ain't know. Y'all wasn't talking about no dark skin. I got a song I made called You Ain't Been Talking About Dark Skin Until You Heard Rashida Strober Do It. All facts. Now I'm finna put my audio book in here. When y'all get a chance, go and listen to my audio book. It's called A Dark Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story. Why do I put all this stuff up? Because I know I'm the creator of this lane, and I know that everybody and their mama stole from me. And you Black folks that's on here that done stole and ripped off from my brand, you need to admit it. You ain't started talking about no damn colorism off the top of your head because you thought it was a great thing to do. You watched me and you copied me. I said you watched me and you copied me. But you're not the dark-skinned activist. Okay, now, my books include How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet, A Dark-Skinned Girl's Triumph, the Rashida Strober Story, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against, Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. And you guys could go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, and you can download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism. Right now, my goal is to produce Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit, it's pretty much about my experiences, obviously being dark-skinned, and I am looking for financial backers for that to help me produce it. If you're interested, please go to my website and hit me up. My website is darkskinactivist.com. And on my website, you will find my email, how to contact me, which my email is darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. Once again, darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. I'm also going to go ahead and put my email in here. So those of you that want to contact me to help me get this burnt black crispy biscuit produced, you can contact me because I'm actively looking for some financial backers. I'm not going to stop until I get it done. And I have produced my other shows, namely A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. I produced those shows many a times. The most recent production was at the Atlanta Black Theater Festival. That was actually last year that I produced that. So, I get it done. So I'm looking to produce another one of my creative works. And like I said, I'm looking for financial backers. So I'm going to put my email in there right now. Dark skin is beautiful campaign at gmail.com. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I really do. I got my email there for you guys. There. And I'm going to put it up there on the screen so y'all can see it. Dark skin is beautiful campaign at gmail.com. Hit me up right there. Thank you, AC Walker. AC Walker said, I remember listening to the audio book that you did. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate that. ATL Street Podcast says, you know, Tariq Nasheed is a colorist who hates dark-skinned people. He should be canceled. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, ATL Street Podcast. When I seen that, I told y'all I've been the motherfucking dark-skinned activist now. I'm the originator of calling out these fake pro-blacks. They fake. Go back and look at my channel. Over 10 years ago, I told y'all about the fake pro-blacks and what they do. I told y'all I was a member of a pro-black organization and how the dreadlock rastas, the dark-skinned dreadlock rastas, how they'll come up in there hollering about I'm pro-black, black power this and black power that. But your wife ain't pitch black, dark skin with that nappy hair. Okay? Go back and watch some of my video. Tariq Nasheed ain't nothing new to me because I've been in black power organizations and I already saw this way before there was social media. And that's why if you go back and look at my channel, I think that video probably on about 10 years ago because I've been the dark skin activist. I got the first colorism channel on YouTube. I'm going to keep saying it over and over because I'm tired of motherfuckers stealing from me. Y'all ain't originate this. I originated this. I'm the originator. And I told y'all about how they operate. Okay? A lot of them want the respect of being, whatever they feel like respect comes along with claiming, I'm black, commit, we gods, I seen it and heard it all. Like I said, the dreadlock rosters, and not even just the dreadlock rosters, it's the low cuts too, the fresh fades too. They waltz up in the pro-black organizations, hollering about pro-black, but when it comes time to see who they married to, when it comes time to see who their girlfriend is, when it comes time to see who their fiance finna be, yeah, they don't choose the dark-skinned black woman. We're not. We're apparently we're not good enough for them. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you like this. How you know, in my humble opinion, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about the situation. This is how the dark-skinned activists feel about the situation. How you know if a black man, and I'm going to talk about y'all black men right now, because y'all the leaders. Y'all the leaders. Y'all running the show. Y'all supposed to run the show. How you know if a black man is the real pro-black? I said the real pro-black is you need to take a look at who he's married to. Y'all don't like to hear that. Y'all get mad about that. Some of y'all be upset. Y'all be in y'all feelings, but I don't give a damn. I don't care. Okay, you gotta look and see who they married to. Who are they married to? That's going to tell you the whole damn story. Okay. So what Tariq Nasheed is doing in terms of, and I don't think that he has a dark-skinned wife. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. But what he doing ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing I ain't seen before. I've been knew that a lot of these dudes was fake pro-black because I was in the organization. That's how I knew. And I remember I ran to the organization, me being this black, dark-skinned woman that have been beat down and talked about and spit on and spewed upon and told I'm ugly. You ugly because you black and you dark-skinned. You ugly. You know what I'm saying? I done experienced that my whole life. I'm running up in pro-black organization thinking I'm going to find some love. And I'm not talking about like necessarily like I'm not talking about like a boyfriend. I ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just in general. I'm thinking that I'm going to be shown some love and respect and be seen in a positive way. And let me tell you something, that is not necessarily how it goes down, up in these pro-black organizations. That ain't how I go down. Why is it somebody always call me when I hold on, y'all. Give me a second here. Let me answer this phone. Don't go nowhere. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share button because I don't know why YouTube doesn't like send out my notifications the way that they should. Sometimes I get like a whole bunch of views because they send it out, but whenever I'm doing my live stream off my laptop, it's like they don't send out the notifications. I don't know what the hell be going on. YouTube is weird and strange. But make sure y'all share this video out. Make sure y'all like this video. Also, make sure y'all donate. I never get enough donations. I would like to get at least 2 or 3 donations before I end this live. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, it's $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, it is $RASHIDA'Lala. Please hit the Cash App. I'm gonna put it back in the chat, and my Cash App is also in the description to this live. So please make sure that you guys make a donation. But getting back to what I was saying, y'all, understand that these fake pro-black, they've been doing this. They won't. It's something about them wanting the benefits because these black men, a lot of them that are in the pro-black movements, they see a benefit in saying, you know what, I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Hey, ERA Black TV. Did someone erase my message? What message did you send? I didn't erase any messages. I'm gonna put your message up on the screen. ERA Black TV. I didn't erase anything if you're still there. But a lot of these black men, it don't apply to all. What I'm saying, it does not apply to all black men. Obviously, I am not saying that all black men are like this. Please, I'm just sharing some of the experiences that I have seen in being in pro-black movements. Now, some of these black men, they be wanting the benefits of the I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna show everybody that I love my blackness. But why, when it come down to choosing your mate, can't you be with a dark-skinned black woman with nappy hair? What is the fucking problem? I seen pro-black. There was this one dude. Okay, there was this one dude. I'm not gonna say your name. All I'm gonna say is this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You, in my opinion, you got some fake pro-blackness in you because you did this, and I will never forget it. I will never forget it for as long as I live. Now, I am gonna preface this with saying, because I'm a very honest person. Now, this particular individual, he called himself liking me, and I don't know if it was just like a front. Oh, it's okay. ERA Black TV. Okay, you seen some dudes crushing on me on YouTube. I don't believe that they like me. They just trying to like make it seem like they don't hate dark skinned women, and then try to like jump on a bandwagon and pretend like they like me. Okay, but look though, this dude, when I was in high school, he played on the football team, y'all. He wore glasses. Okay, I'm trying not to like if these people be watching me and say, "B, I'm trying not to give this person away. I'm not gonna say his name." Okay, he acted like he liked it, me and stuff, but he was like, okay, y'all. He was a big dude. Okay, I have to be honest and say I'm not necessarily into like big, huge. He was huge. He was. I'm not saying there was anything wrong with him. I'm not saying he was ugly. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I was not the type of woman in school that was like into jocks. He was a jock. I liked, to this day, I like intellectual black men. Okay, I'm not saying he was not smart. I'm trying not to like say this stuff to like be offensive or rude, or try to like make it seem like I don't really be wanting to offend people, y'all. I really don't. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me. Like I really don't. Why do I keep getting all these calls? Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Hit the cash out. Don't go nowhere. Okay, guys, my apologies. Thank y'all for sticking there with me. As it is much appreciated, because I really be wanting to get out what I need to say. It's just like sometimes I be busy, and people be like, well, why you don't come on? Y'all, I have a life, but I really be wanting to come on here and talk to y'all. Understand? ERA Black TV got some stuff to say. Let me read some of the stuff you saying, ERA. Let me put what you said on screen. You said, I think you mentioned you were married currently and was married before and have children. So with all that said, you are not ugly. Men want you, and you know that. Oh, really, ERA? So what are you really trying to say here? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm trying to say. I got to get back on the job that I was telling y'all about. Let me finish reading your comments. You also say, pardon me if I'm off in an area of the point of the show topic or conversation. I'm simply just trying to engage in the conversation in any way I can. I ain't mad at you, ERA TV. Listen, okay, so let me explain myself. ERA, this is what a lot of Black men don't understand about us, about some of us, because I'm not going to generalize. I got to talk about Rashida Strober. ERA, I am a traumatized woman, okay? Let me tell you something. I'm not going to sit here and say that it is every Black man's fault or it's your fault, ERA, that I'm traumatized. I'm simply giving you my experience in my explanation because you asked a question and I want to answer it. I'm traumatized. My daughter get ready to go into middle school, and I just got these horrific memories of middle school because a lot of my trauma started in middle school. I was driving down the street the other day, ERA Black TV. I'm giving you some insight into what I'm really trying to say. Damn, why people keep on calling me. Hold on. Hello? I can't talk too long because I'm in the middle of doing a live. Okay, I got you. Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you. All right, bye-bye. So the other day I was getting ready to take my daughter to orientation at middle school. And lo and behold, I seen one of the dudes that used to fucking traumatize me and call me ugly. He used to get people to talk down. Now this was my my high school year, sorry. But on the way to taking my daughter to her middle school orientation, because that's one thing I did not get. I never got the support of my mother. She did not come to orientations to go look at the school and see where your teachers was, your classrooms, your lockers, that make me feel I was out there all alone by myself. And I do not want my daughter to feel that way. So I am a very hands-on parent. I don't fucking play the motherfucking radio. Okay? I don't. Now, I'm very nice and I'm very professional, but I always wanted support, and I never had support. I never had nobody to talk to when people were saying, you ugly, you Black and ugly, you nappy-headed, you African Buddhist. I did not have that. I just had to go up into these schools, these public schools, and face the you ugly. And lo and behold, when I was driving down the street, I saw this ugly, long-faced motherfucker named, they used to call him Misi. Okay, I'm gonna say his motherfucking name, okay, because he ugly. He thought he was the shit. He thought, I don't know why some of these dudes that used to talk shit about me thought they was the shit when he was ugly. You're ugly. You had missing motherfucking teeth, Misi. You was an ugly motherfucker. You was tall, you was skinny, you were ugly, and your ass lived in the motherfucking projects. And you lived in the fucking ghetto and the hood. I'm gonna talk about your ass because you talked about me, and I wasn't even bothering you. I never even said nothing, your ugly motherfucking ass. Your ass look like Gargamel. Y'all know how Gargamel look? Do I need to pull up a goddamn picture of Gargamel? And I was driving down the damn road, get ready to take my daughter, and this ugly Gargamel looking bitch, and he looked the same, just older but ugly. Listen, still ain't got no teeth. Still ain't got no teeth. Okay, and he gonna have a nerve. You know how a man like looking at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna pull up Gargamel. I'm finna pull up Gargamel on y'all ass. This is how he look. He's just a black version of Gargamel. Okay. You know how a man, like, when you driving down the street or you going somewhere and they give you like a look like they want to get with you, or they think you, that's how he was doing. And I was like, how ironic. This the same motherfucker that used to crack on me, because that's what we would say, crack on me, talk shit about me. And he was kind of popular. I don't know how he was popular, because he was very ugly. It was nothing cute about him. But I don't know. He was kind of popular, and he was like, he had his little do boys, and they would like follow along with it, with his foolishness when he was talking about me. And this motherfucker, and if I wasn't taking my daughter, if I wasn't taking my daughter to school that day and she went in the car with me, I would have pulled over and I would have cussed that motherfucker out. I would have said, what the fuck are you looking at me for with your ugly motherfucking ass? I would have went off on him. He better be glad. Y'all, that my daughter was in the car. Okay? I'm just telling y'all straight up. Let me show y'all how he looked. There go Gargamel right there. Can y'all see my screen? Okay, that's how he looks. Real ugly. Gargamel looking ass motherfucker. Got the nerve to talk about me with your one tooth sticking out. You was skinny, you was ugly, you was humpback, you didn't dress nice, and your ass was living in the ghetto. Yeah, and normally I wouldn't talk shit about people, but he talked shit about me. He talked shit about me, Gargamel looking ass. So I'm going to talk shit about him today. I'm going to talk shit about his ugly motherfucking ass. And like I said, he better be glad that I was on my professional. I was on my dark-skinned professional, because I had to take my daughter to her orientation, and I was not about, I was dressed nice, looking good, because when I step up in the building in my daughter's school, I always look good. I don't know, no bonnets over here. We don't do bonnets over here, honey. We dress formal, because they want dark-skinned women to look fucked up. They want us to. They want me to walk up in there with a bonnet on my head. They want me to walk up in there with fucked up looking clothes on, but I don't do it like that. I'm very classy. Are you mad? Are you upset? When I walk up in the building, you're gonna look, because I motherfucking look good. On my professional. Ain't gonna be no ghetto hood rat stuff over here. Ain't gonna be no do-rags. Ain't gonna be no bonnets, no ghetto bonnets on my head. No, it's nice, professional clothes. Okay? The hair is done. Okay? The skin looking right. Okay? I know how to carry myself, and I make sure my daughter carries herself. Hell, she more bougie and professional than I am. Are you mad? Because they want to beat down the dark-skinned Black woman. They want to stereotype us. So whenever I go up into my daughter's school, you better motherfucking believe I'm on my professional code-switching dark-skinned, beautiful dark-skinned, master degree, educated shit. Back up. Okay. I know sometimes I go off on tangents, y'all. But I just be having these, I just be having so much to say, because people want to make dark-skinned women look bad. They want us to be ugly. They want us to be ratchet. Okay, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me on YouTube, but y'all don't know how I come across. I present very well in my everyday professional life. I look damn motherfucking good. And you gonna respect me when I walk up in the building. You know why? Because I command respect. And I don't even try. It's just my presence. And I will never let anybody beat me down and make me feel bad about my motherfucking self. I represent very well. Okay? I am the parent to my daughter that I wanted my mother to be to me. So you best believe I was looking real good. Okay? That's why he was about to break his long, skinny, ugly ass, no tooth having ass neck, trying to look at me and looking all dingy and dirty. Look at all y'all, he was looking all dingy and dirty. Okay, how you gonna be up here looking at me, looking dingy and dirty, and thinking I'm finna child? But like I said, he better be glad that I had my daughter in the car, and I had to make sure I got to that damn orientation on time. Okay, or else I would have stopped my car and asked him, what the fuck are you looking at? Why are you looking at me, motherfucker? Okay, when you was having people on the activity bus talk all kinds of shit, all kind of black and ugly, I don't forget a damn thing, y'all. I don't forget a damn. I'm never gonna forgive and forget. Now I might forgive your motherfucking ass, but I'm not gonna forget what you did to me. And his ass would have got confronted if I would have had my beautiful natural hair sister-in-law, beautiful, intelligent, very well dressed and very well behaved, dark skinned daughter in the car. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I had to take a sip of my I had to take a sip of my juice there. I'm drinking arugula blueberry juice this morning. But I'm trying to answer the question here, that was posed. I'm trying to help you to understand why, I say the things I say. It's because I'm traumatized at the end of the day. ERA Black TV, I don't know if you're still on here, but it's these black males that have done that to me. Misi was calling me ugly. He was going on and on about how black I was. And it just, he once a popular black male in school goes in on you, they have the power to make their chicken head followers go in on you too. And that's what happened to me. And ERA Black TV, I am still traumatized by those instances that occurred in my formative years. Okay. And so that is the reason why you see me coming on here, with these topics, because I still sometimes revisit the trauma. I still am triggered. I was triggered that day when I saw Misi, because Misi was the ringleader. And, it was just, I can't forget these things. I cannot forget these things. And a part of my therapy, because this is therapy, y'all, coming onto YouTube and talking to y'all about these things, is therapy to me. It actually really is. And I have had therapy. Like, I've had therapy outside of YouTube, because I believe in therapy. I believe in therapy. I believe that Black people need to stop running away from the trauma and stop looking at getting help as a bad thing. I'm talking about psychiatric help, mental help. We got to take care of our mental. But I got to be honest, I'm still very traumatized. Things like seeing Misi, the dude Misi, that went to Dixie Hollins High School, because that's where he went. That's where all this stuff took place. It triggered me. And that's one of the reasons why, I be feeling the way that I feel. So it could be ERA Black TV. It could be a million Black men that could say, oh, you're attractive, and I might not believe you. I don't believe it. I don't see it, because of my formative experiences where I was traumatized. I know this is ugly and y'all don't like to hear this. Some of y'all don't want to hear a dark-skinned woman say, oh, I'm ugly. It bothers some of y'all, because y'all don't want to come to terms. And I'm not saying necessarily you, Era Black TV, but I'm just saying it makes me calling myself ugly as a dark-skinned Black woman, it makes some Black people uncomfortable. They don't like it, because they get triggered, because they either have been victims of darkism, or they have been the perpetuators of darkism. So if they hear me coming on here just speaking boldly and bluntly about, oh, I'm ugly, I'm Black and ugly, my Black, ugly, funny looking ass, then y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. It bothers y'all. And Brad's trash is Tyrone's treasure. You proving my point. You sit up here and talk about, oh, well, every Black dark-skinned woman don't have your experience. Every Black dark-skinned woman don't have your experience, Rashida Strober. Well, a lot of Black people will say that to me, because they don't want me. They're uncomfortable with me calling myself ugly. They uncomfortable with me letting everybody know that the black community done said I was black and ugly. Y'all are uncomfortable with that. Y'all don't like that. That bothers you. So you need to sit here and say, oh, well, every dark-skinned woman don't have your experience. Or a dark-skinned woman need to come and be the poster child and say, well, I don't go through that. Don't nobody call me ugly. So they'll sit there and deny what the hell I done been through because it makes them feel better. They don't want the heat. They can't stand it. They don't want no type of heat being on them as a dark-skinned black woman because they know the deal deep down inside what it really is. They know it. They know the deal. That's the same reason why some people will join in, some weak-ass individuals when I was going to school, they'll join in with the black and ugly jokes because they dark-skinned and they don't want nobody going in on them. It might get flipped on them. So they will say, well, let me go on ahead and join this darkism train wreck or they start going in on me. Yeah. So you could sit there and say that. You could go on and on and on about, oh, well, other dark-skinned women don't got your experience. Did I say that? I never said every single dark-skinned woman in the world have gone through it. I'm talking about Rashida Strober. I am not talking about every single dark-skinned woman in the world. I'm talking about Rashida Strober and what the hell I done been through. And I answered the question of why if these so-called men fake like me, because I think it's fake. I don't think it's real. I don't be never thinking this be real. Why then are you still sitting up here saying this? Because I am traumatized. Okay. I am still traumatized. And I think honestly, y'all, I may be traumatized until the day I leave this earth. I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to get over darkism. I don't know. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. But yeah, so that's what it is. You know, your formative years, man, when you go to middle school and elementary school and high school, man, I don't care what nobody say, that forms your view of yourself. You know, if you got a parent that's at home affirming you and really supportive, then that might be a factor in, you know, helping you to have a positive outlook. But if you don't have that, I did not have that. I did not have the support of my family affirming me and going, oh, you're beautiful. I didn't have that. What do you expect? I did not have that. You know, if you don't have that type of affirmations, is what I want to say. If you're not coming into a household that's positive, then what do? You grow up. And as you grow up, as you grow into yourself, you internalize some of these things, y'all. It's the ugly, nasty truth that nobody wants to talk about. Or if they do talk about it, you know, motherfuckers been stealing from me. You know, they're talking about it now because they feel like, oh, let me get some money off of it. Let me steal from Rashida Strober ideas, you know, and let me make some money off of it. And, you know, but it's hard. Once that image have been set of you and people have been calling you ugly your whole life, and, you know, it doesn't matter if a million men tell you you look beautiful. I still have that emotional scar. Brad's trash was Tyrone's treasure. Listen to me, Brad. You said, I doubt all the dark-skinned black women were called ugly at your school. I never said that, Brad. I didn't say that. I did not sit there and say that every single dark-skinned black woman in my school was called black and ugly. I've been focusing and talking about myself the whole time here. I never said that. Where are you getting that from? I would never even say that unless I was to take some type of study and talk to every single dark-skinned black woman at my school and say, hey, were you called black and ugly? I can't make that statement because it would be false. if I don't have evidence? I can only tell you, I'm talking about Rashida Strober. I was called black and ugly Misi with his ugly gargamel looking ass, and he had one teeth, and he thought he was better because he was a little bit, he was like pancake brown. He thought he was better. His sister was not attracted at all, but she was pancake brown, and nobody talked about her. Nobody talked about the pancake brown. They didn't get, nobody went in on them. It was me being black, dark, and they always threw in the dark skin part. Always threw in the dark. Thank you, ERA Black TV. They always threw in the dark skin part. It was never just, you're ugly. You just an ugly chick. That was not it. Because if it was just an ugly chick, if it was just, oh, you just an ugly chick, you just ugly. Why do you need to throw in the dark skin part? Why you gotta always throw in something about the skin tone? So I'm not here to sit here and say that every single dark skinned black woman that's grew up, they experienced darkism in school. I'm not saying that. I'll never say that. You ain't gonna never hear that come out my mouth at all, ever. I'm just here to speak my truth. And every time, I'm out in public and a black man turn his head away from me, I do believe that they think that I'm ugly. I sure do. And I will admit that I don't have no proof of that. I mean, they're not like saying it out of their mouth, oh, you ugly. Because I think, people are mature enough. We're not kids anymore. You're not going to necessarily say out of your mouth and call a female, you're an adult man, and what you look like, calling a woman you see walking down the street ugly, but it's the body language. It's if a black man walk past me, I don't care where I'm at, he could be ugly. He could be an ugly black man. Doesn't matter. But if he look at me and turn his head quickly and immediately, to me, in my mind, that's a sign that you think I'm ugly. That's how I feel. I am very traumatized. I'm a very traumatized woman. Y'all don't be upset about it. It is what the fuck it is. I mean, what y'all want me to do about it? It is what the fuck it is. I'm working on myself. I work on myself to try to, not feel this way. I do things like I take care of myself, y'all. And Beyonce is ugly, can't get right. She got a man face. So you can sit up here. Don't ever fucking compare me to a man face Beyonce. She's ugly. Beyonce don't look better than me. I said Beyonce don't look better than me. You sat there and made that comment, try to say Beyonce look better than me, who I think. Beyonce ain't my fucking standard. She got a man fucking structured face. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many black men want to throw Beyonce out there as the standard. She ain't the standard. Her ass got a strong ass face. That's what they got noticed about you black men. Y'all will sit y'all ass up there and give a pass to these ugly, strong faced, non-dark skinned women. But a person like me, oh, I got to be ugly. I'm ugly. But y'all don't look at they strong face ass and say they ugly, because they're not dark skinned. That's why you doing it. And you just mad because I'm on here calling the shit out. You just mad. I'm going to make you even more mad because I'm going to talk about her. She got a strong ass fucking face. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have gotten no cash apps. And I'm disappointed. I would like to get cash apps. I believe that you guys should support this channel. My cash app is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala is right there on the screen. The cash app is in the description to this live. I would like to get at least 3 or 4 cash apps before I end this live. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Can't get right. Talking about everybody don't have to be attracted to dark skin. Exactly, Ravina. Ain't nobody said that. I didn't say that everybody needs to be attracted to dark skin. But are you saying that everybody don't have to be attracted to light skin either? Why every time darkism come up, y'all got to be speaking against dark skinned people and their beauty? dark-skinned women a beauty. Why do you have to do that? Why can't you say, well, everybody don't have to be attracted to light skin? Everybody don't got to be attracted to light skin either. What do you mean? Why is it so one-sided? I did not say that everyone in the world has to be attracted to dark skin. But I do know one damn thing can't get right. One thing I do know for a fact, and I will argue you down on this, it is abnormal. It is not natural for Black men to not be attracted to dark-skinned Black women. That is abnormal. That does not make sense. It is not normal for Black men to utilize non-dark skin as the beauty standard and your ass is Black. That doesn't make any sense. So you could sit there, you can sit there and say that all day. You could sit there and say that, but honestly, you're making excuses. I feel like you're making excuses, and that's unacceptable. We get to some more of these comments. Again, ladies and gentlemen, hit the Cash App, $RashidaLala. Once again, $RashidaLala. Once again, $RashidaLala right there on the screen. ERA says, have you heard of the UGC, the Ugly Girls Club here on YouTube? The woman who runs it builds with women who feel they are ugly and have certain traumas behind feeling ugly. No, I have never heard of that club. Never. You are the first person that I heard about that from. Short and Cute says, I used to teach, and dark-skinned girls were bullied for being too masculine, and light-skinned boys were bullied and called feminine, simply based on complexion, which is sad. You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because that to me is sickening. Okay, when humans try to make attempts to defeminize a Black dark-skinned female based upon the fact that she's dark-skinned, we know that we're living in a very evil and sick society. You can never strip my femininity away from me, ever. I will never allow this society and their ruthlessness and their evilness and their mental problems that they have, because that's a mental problem. When you're trying to defeminize a dark-skinned woman just for her being dark-skinned, you have a mental problem. You will never be able to do that to me, because I know who I am. And I know what God made me to be. And I encourage all the dark-skinned females out there to never allow these evil people in this world to take what God gave them. Never. It's your birthright. Your femininity is your birthright. And that's it. There ain't nothing else to even be said about that, except these sick behind people that have that mentality. They better back the up. And the same goes for, I'm not a man. I can't speak for men, but I can say that who the hell is anyone to try to tear down the masculinity of a man that's light-skinned? Who the hell are you? Are you God? This is what is wrong with humanity. And this is why I'm anti-natalist, because human beings are so screwed up. Human beings are so fucked up. Human beings are always causing the problems for other human beings. They want to take what God created, right? And because they don't like a certain trait or characteristic, you want to try to downplay a person, or you want to try to make a person feel bad. You want to stereotype a person based upon your own foolishness, based upon your own idiosyncrasies. It's just really sad. But we got to stand up And that's one of the reasons why I come on here and I do my lives and I talk and I speak out about these kinds of things, because it creates the discussion, it keeps it going, and it lets people know that there's some of us out here, we're not gonna put up with your bullshit. We're not gonna take it. We're gonna stand up for ourselves. George Washington was black says, you're going against the grain because it's dark-skinned black men who would consider you ugly because they overrate light-skinned women. And yeah, to be honest with you, as I always am, most of these men that called me ugly, yeah, they were on the darker side. And I actually hate that that's the case. But it's like dark-skinned people are expected. When I was in school, it was almost this quiet expectation, if you will, that dark-skinned people were expected to be mean and nasty to other dark-skinned people. That dark-skinned boys were expected to call a dark-skinned girl ugly. Almost like during slavery. And I think that that's where this mentality came out of during slavery, where the overseers, the dark-skinned slaves that were appointed to watch over the other slaves, they were like expected to be more brutal, or they felt like the master expected them to be nasty and mean. They had to prove themselves that, yeah, master, I'm with you. So I'm gonna be mean to the people that look like me. I'm a beat the slave woman or the slave man that look like me. You ain't gotta do it, master. Let me do it. I'm begging you to do it. Same fucking mentality in these school systems. Because I talk about the school system because that's a lot of the places where I saw it at. Same mentality. Oh, you ain't got to go in on this dark-skinned person. I hate myself so much, I'll go in on it. And I'm gonna show you how much I hate being dark-skinned and how I think it's inferior. I'm gonna prove to my white friends and my light-skinned friends and my biracial friends how much I don't like these ugly dark-skinned women. I'm gonna go in on their ass. I'm gonna make sure they suffer. That's what the fuck some of these motherfuckers was doing. Came directly from slavery. Y'all, I just can't get a break here. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Hit the cash out while you at it. Okay, so I want to read some more of y'all comments here. Let's see, where was I at? George Washington was black says, don't beat yourself up because life isn't fair. You are wasting time thinking life will ever be fair instead of approaching a man you desire. Okay, I understand that. But understand me, George Washington, I will never approach a man. I could be the ugliest female on earth and I would never. I feel like men are supposed to be the one to court women. And no dark skinned woman, no matter how ugly they call you, don't you ever approach a man. You let them come to you because that's how it's supposed to go down. But I do understand exactly what you're saying, George Washington. Brad's Trash says, a darkest would clown all dark skinned women. Why were you only targeted? Well, I can't say what they were saying to other dark skinned women. I mean, who knows? They could have been clowning other dark skinned women, but I wasn't up in people's business like that. I wasn't going around going, hey, excuse me, dark skinned young lady, did he talk about you for being dark skinned? I didn't do that. I was minding my damn business. So for all I know, Misa could have been talking about other dark skinned uh, females. He could have been clowning other dark skinned females for all I know. So for all I know, like I said, he could have been clowning other dark skinned women. Brad, I don't know what these people was doing in their everyday life. I used to mind my damn business. I was not the type when I was in school. I was not the type to be like causing drama. You know, I wasn't a bully. I didn't let damn show let nobody bully me, but I did not go around creating drama. I was actually one of those people that was there to learn. I enjoyed education, and I felt like the social aspect with these, wicked, evil, nasty, mean ass kids got in the way of me enjoying my education. And that's why when I got to college, where people were a little bit more mature, I was happy because I was like, finally, I can read in peace. And I remember being in advanced placement classes where you didn't see a lot of the foolishness. The advanced placement classes that I was in, advanced English honors, and I was intelligent. I would see that shit when I got on the bus around these people that were not. They were either in regular classes or special education classes, and I'm not like trying to be rude or talk about kids in special education, say stereotype them, but I'm just saying that's when I started to see it. When I was in my advanced placement classes, I wasn't experiencing a lot of that. I was kind of like in a sense shielded from that foolishness, where we were able to focus on. Sorry, y'all, I was just reading something. We were able to focus on our lives and on our studies, and I was very pleased with that. So there you have it. There you have it. Hold on, y'all. It just won't stop calling. Okay, so let's read some more of y'all comments. Arab Black TV says, I think people use the universal beauty scale, meaning, can I drop you off anywhere in the world and you turn men's head with beauty and attraction? Some people's beauty is local. That's a good point. But I'm going to tell you the problem with that. The universal beauty scale has been fraudulently defined in a discriminatory and darkest manner, because there cannot be an international beauty scale when you have different skin tones, different hair textures, and different cultures. There can't be a universal norm. That doesn't make any sense. And the universal beauty scale, the big elephant in the room, is the whites with straight hair. That excludes dark skin. It's so ironic because the human race has been proven to come from the dark skin. I said the dark skin Black woman with nappy hair. So how the hell can the universal beauty scale be white, blonde hair, blue eyes, when every human being on the earth would not be on this planet had it not been for the dark-skinned Black woman with nappy hair giving birth to humanity? You got to explain that. So I take the universal beauty scale and I ball it up and I throw that shit in the trash because it's illogical. It doesn't make any sense. How on earth can you sit here and say that? And I'm not saying you, ERA Black TV. I'm saying in general. How can you say that the blonde hair, blue-eyed woman is at the top of the international beauty scale, but when the majority of humans on earth are dark skinned, are not white? There's an imbalance there. It doesn't make any sense. The beauty scale for Black women needs to be dark skin. There shouldn't be a universal beauty scale. You can't judge me, a Black dark-skinned woman. You can't judge my beauty based on the standard of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman. I don't look like that, and I don't want to look like that. I'm dark-skinned with nappy hair. My beauty is just as equal and important as a non-dark-skinned woman, non-nappy-haired woman. So it doesn't make any sense to me, but I do understand what you're saying. Good morning, Sasha Marie. Shout out to you. The Arab Black TV said the dark skin itself is not ugly. Ugly skin is bumpy, rough, scaly, etc., not aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Well, here's the issue. You're right. It should be about the character of the skin, the quality of the skin. But see, what you just said about bumpy skin and scaly skin, that don't apply if the person is light skin or white skin. They gonna still get called beautiful. They gonna still get a pass. How many times, for example, have I watched Atlanta Street Interviews? Shout out to Atlanta Street Interviews. And I saw non-dark skinned women on drugs, not looking their best. But the men will come in there and still want to save them and go, oh, they so beautiful. Oh, I bet if they cleaned up, they'll clean up well. But y'all ain't saying that about the darker skinned ones. So it's a double standard. It's a double standard. I disagree with you on that, Brad's Trash. You talking about just because a Black man finds you unattractive, it doesn't mean he's the darkest. He may still find other dark-skinned Black women attractive. Well, I disagree with you on that to an extent, because if he's finding a non-dark skinned woman attractive that has the same or similar features as me, with the exception of her skin tone, if he's saying that she's attractive but calling me unattractive, then he is a darkist. I think the measuring stick has to be brass trash. Is a black man calling a dark skinned woman unattractive at the same time calling a light skinned or a non-dark skinned woman unattractive? Let's say you put two unattractive women together that have different skin tones. One of them light skin, one of them dark skin. And both of them are equally unattractive. The black man will normally say that the light skinned one or the non-dark skinned one is attractive, while calling the dark skinned one unattractive. That is darkism. That is the problem. How you can't see that is literally, beyond me. So let me see if I can get to some more of y'all comments. I'll be trying, when I'm able to like read the comments like I am now, I try to like read y'all the comments. The competition factor. Well, the problem is the playing field in that competition factor isn't leveled. That's why I just gave the example. You put an ugly non-dark skinned woman next to an equally ugly dark skinned woman. The non-dark skinned woman is going to win. She's still going to get called good looking. Or if you say, well, who looks better? The non-dark skinned woman is always going to be seen as looking better. So the competition factor in terms of the equality of the playing field is not equal. Because the ugly non-dark woman is always going to be seen as beautiful, as opposed to the dark-skinned black woman that's ugly. Both of them might be ugly, but how is it that one of them get called ugly and the other one isn't? I've had this experience with one of my friends. She's ugly. She's non-dark skinned and ugly, but always got picked and chosen over me. She was truly not better looking than me. Okay, I'm not saying nobody name, because I don't want to, again, I be trying not to offend people. I be trying. But I have to point out this example to show you the inequality. This person is ugly. She does not look better than me. My teeth look better. My skin tone is even. My hair is longer. I'm slimmer. What else? I just look better. But all the black men that me and this particular individual have ever been around and ever been in contact with, they chose her over me. Every single fucking time. Because black men equate beauty to light skin. Black men equate beauty to non-dark skin. Black men equate beauty to biracial. Okay? So it didn't matter that I had nicer, smoother, pretty skin. You talked about that bumpy skin earlier. None of that shit didn't matter. My skin wasn't bumpy. My skin was smooth and pretty and dark. It didn't matter that I wasn't obese, nice and slim, in shape. Didn't matter. None of that shit mattered. It didn't matter that I have pretty white teeth. Yeah, I do got pretty motherfucking white teeth. I'm gonna brag about myself. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna brag. Yeah, I got pretty white teeth. I sure do. Got that motherfucking Colgate smile. It didn't matter that I had the Colgate smile. It didn't matter that my hair is longer. Nice, long, full, thick, natural hair. None of that shit fucking matter. You motherfuckers chose her over me every fucking time. It didn't matter that my facial structure looked better. None of that shit mattered. None of that matter. Y'all ain't telling me. Y'all ain't telling me a damn thing because I've experienced this shit. I told you I've been a motherfucking dark skinned activist. It did none of that shit matter that I look better. Yeah, I did look better, and I still to this day look better than this person. Ain't no shade. Ain't no shade. I just look better. I do. It is what the fuck it is. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be demeaning. I do look better than this particular individual. But let me and this particular individual go around a bunch of black men at the club, which I don't go to no club. Let us go to the club where a lot of y'all be at. Let us go walk up in a barbershop and watch them motherfuckers pick her over me. Watch you motherfuckers pick her over me. Watch. Do I need to go find her and walk up in a goddamn barbershop to prove my point? Shit. I look better. None of that shit matters when you're dark skinned. Obese, bad skin, messed up teeth, missing teeth, but she had that light skin. She had that light skin. She had that light skin. Okay? So none of that mattered. Yeah, talking about some sorry, it's up to the man to determine who looks better. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to choose a no teeth having, bad skin having, obese, out of shape chick over a slim, smooth skin, long hair, dark skin woman. Okay, Brad's trash. Okay, well, we see what picture you got up there. We see you like we see you like big, nasty, trashy, out of shape, pork chop eating, pork chop looking ass motherfuckers. Probably smell too. All them damn folds and crevices and shit. Yeah, you can't clean all that shit out. I don't have no problem cleaning my motherfucking self up, bitch. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. You dealing with a bunch of funk. You dealing with a bunch of funk too. Dealing with a bunch of motherfucking cottage cheese. So you can sit up here and say that shit all you fucking want to. You dealing with a bunch of sport motherfucking milk. Knock yourself the fuck out. I smell like berries and cherries over this bitch. Pineapple. What the fuck else? Enjoy your fucking spoiled milk. Enjoy your fucking spoiled nasty ass cottage cheese. I'm sorry, Sasha Marie. I don't mean to trigger your trauma. My whew, this is Brad's on here with this bullshit. Talk about that. It's up to the men to decide. Yeah, keep on deciding on shit. Fish market in the morning, ass motherfuckers. Continue on. Continue on. It's up to the men to decide. And I am sorry if I am, triggering some trauma for you. I am. That's not my intent. It's just I have to come on here and I have to be honest and I have to share and I have to say what's on my heart and my mind. I do because I'm triggered and I'm trauma. I'm in trauma all the time. I went through hell and back going through school. Brad Trash is on here triggering me. You keep asking me questions where I can't answer a question for what another female done went through. I can't answer that because I'm not them. I don't live in their skin. I can only tell you about what the hell Rashida Strober went through. And I do get you. You have really pissed me off talking about, oh, it's up to the man to choose. Because I know that when y'all choose, it's not fair. I've seen y'all choose ugly, non-dark women over pretty dark-skinned women. And that to me is not fair. I seen y'all choose nasty cottage cheese. I seen y'all choose that nasty ass chicken wing, that raw chicken wing over dark-skinned women. That's what y'all do. Young Whippersnapper said the problem is you got no booty and a nose like Squidward from SpongeBob. Okay, let me put that on there. Let me give you the fucking attention that you want. Hold the fuck up. Let me give you the attention that you want. Let me give your raggedy, ugly ass, your low down, no good ass, the fucking attention that you fucking want. Because you want my attention so bad. You coming up on here talking about my nose, telling me I ain't got no ass. Your fucking comment is on a motherfucking screen. So there you have it. There's your fucking attention, young whippersnapper. You got it. My no ass having ass. Because we're going to highlight that shit. We're going to fucking highlight that shit. Because motherfuckers think that they talk about me, that I'm going to run and hide. Bitch, I don't fucking run and motherfucking hide. I deal with the shit head on. We're going to talk about my no having ass. My no having ass. I said my no having ass. I ain't got no motherfucking ass. And I got a big ass squid motherfucking nose. We're going to talk about that. Sit up here running your motherfucking mouth. We're going to fucking talk about that. Talk about me, motherfucker. That ain't going to make me talk about my motherfucking ass. Talk about my lack thereof. We're going to talk about that shit. Since you want to run your funky ass fucking mouth. And think that I'm going to fucking run and motherfucking hide and not say nothing. Okay? Talk about me. Talk about it. God damn it. Continue on. Tell me motherfucking more. I'm waiting on you to tell me some goddamn fucking more. How about that? Since you want my fucking attention, you want to sit up here and talk about, oh, you ain't got no ass. You ain't got no motherfucking ass. Talk about my lack of ass. Talk about it. What else you got for me? Matter of fact, I'm going to sit here and be quiet, and I ain't going to say shit, and I'm going to let you run your motherfucking mouth about my no ass. I ain't got no motherfucking ass. Oh, and don't forget my big ass, what you said, squid nose? Let his ugly ass continue. Let him continue. Because you think that's gonna hurt me. You think I'm gonna skip over it and gloss the fuck over it. Well, I'm fucking not. He think I'm gonna gloss over it. He think he gonna make me feel bad. That what the fuck he think. Keep on thinking that shit, because it's not. Keep on. Like I said, what the fuck else do you got for me? What the fuck else do you got for me? I want this motherfucker to give me more. Give me some fucking more. Give me some more to work with. Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now. Keep going. It's what the fuck they do. I don't give a fuck if this raggedy person don't find me attractive. I don't care. Y'all think I care? I'm just allowing this motherfucker that want my attention, that want to come up on here and talk shit about me and insult me. I'm letting him do it. He talking about my ass. He's saying I ain't got no ass. Okay. Let's go. My no ass having self. I'm gonna do your motherfucking ass one better. Continue. Keep going, motherfucker. There go my no having ass right there on the screen. Too bad I ain't turn around and give you some back shots. My no having ass. Continue to fuck on. What else you got for me? Damn it. Fucking bitch. It's finished. Do I got some more no having ass pictures? Oh, there go another one. Continue to fuck on. What else you got? We ain't done yet. Don't get quiet. Keep going. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. Keep talking shit. And while you at it, bitch, let's see you put yourself up on the screen. You want to talk shit about me? Let's see you get on screen. Let's see you show your motherfucking picture, bitch. Because I'm all over social media. And I'm always showing my no ass having big nose ass. I'm always showing myself, bitch. Let's see you get your ugly ass on this motherfucking screen. Let's do that. I'll wait. Want to fucking run your mouth about me, motherfucker? Show yourself on the goddamn screen. Got all that goddamn mouth. But where you at on the screen? Where are you? I'm waiting on you. Bitch, show yourself on the motherfucking screen. Because I ain't got no problem showing myself. No problem. I'm waiting for this raggedy motherfucker to show themselves on the screen. That's what I'm fucking waiting on. I'll send you a fucking link, motherfucker, so you can get your ugly ass on this screen and let's see what you fucking working with. Let's see what the fuck you look like, you son of a bitch. Since you want to talk shit about me, bitch, let's see what the fuck you look like. I'll wait. Let's see what the fuck you look like. Get on the fucking camera. Get on the motherfucking camera. Because I show myself. I love how these motherfuckers that like to talk shit, they don't come on cam, they don't cam up, they don't put no fucking pictures up. And if they do put pictures up, you raggedy son of a bitches put pictures up for 10, 15 fucking years ago. Bitch, I want to see your fucking pictures. Bitch, I want to see you get on camera. I'll fucking wait. Piece of shit. You piece of shit. I'm sitting up here on this fucking live waiting for this piece of trash to come on the camera and show himself. Or whoever the fuck you are. They're running their fucking mouth about me, bitch. I got no problem coming on motherfucking camera, motherfucker. Let's see how you look. Let's see how you look. Come on camera and show yourself. Motherfucker still ain't came on camera and show themselves. They don't be having no pictures, no nothing. They won't never show themselves. But they'll sit up here and have a nerve to talk shit about me. A person that come on camera. A person that done met my motherfucking fans and supporters in person. A person, bitch, I don't gotta post 10-year-old pictures, bitch. I don't fucking gotta post 15-year-old pictures, bitch. I don't gotta catfish people like you probably do, motherfucker. Motherfucker, my fans done met me in person plenty of times, bitch. Plenty of times. So I love to sit here and have these motherfuckers talk about a person, a social media personality that people done seen in the motherfucking flesh, you punk ass motherfucker. Let's see what the fuck you working with. Because you want to talk about me. You want to talk about my lack of ass and my nose, bitch. Let's see you show the YouTube audience how the fuck you look. Let's see that. piece of fucking trash. They'll never expose themselves, but they want to talk about people like me that ain't got a problem with showing face, bitch. That ain't got a problem with meeting their fans and audience in person, bitch. Because I really fucking do this, motherfucker. I really meet my fans in person, bitch. But you got so much to say about me, bitch. Yes, you are a bitch. And you are getting cursed the fuck out today. Until you show your motherfucking face, bitch. And we ain't talking about no motherfucking pictures no more, bitch. Cam the fuck up, motherfucker. Meet up in person, bitch. But they'll never do that. They'll never fucking do that. But you gonna sit up here and talk shit about me, bitch. You'll never show yourself in the flesh, bitch. Ugly ass motherfucker. Oh, you know what? I'm not talking about meeting you in person because I don't even want to look at your ugly ass. What I'm saying to you, motherfucker, you on social media, motherfucker. So if you on motherfucking social media talking shit about a person that have been showing themselves to the public for years, bitch, you need to show your motherfucking self to the public before you can sit up here and talk about me, bitch. Because I ain't never been scared to show myself to the fucking public. Never. The shit go down all the time, yearly. So who the fuck are you to sit up here and talk shit about me when you are not showing your fucking self in person? When you are not putting your fucking picture up? Bitch. Trash. Feces. Fucking piece of trash. Got a nerve to talk about me. Run a fucking mouth about me, bitch. Let's run it, motherfucker. Cam the fuck up, motherfucker. Cam the fuck up. That's what the fuck you do. Cam the fuck up. Get your raggedy ass on camera. Trash. Fucking bitch. I would like to apologize to the people that actually do support me. Fuck this little piece of trash ass motherfucker. Sometimes they have to be addressed. You have to let these motherfuckers know what time it is. And that's what I'm doing. To the real true supporters, I would like to apologize, but I have to let this motherfucker know you can't come at a person that have been meeting the public, showing my face. You can't come at a person like that unless you're willing to bring your motherfucking ragged ass on screen and show yourself. Or unless you're willing to post some pictures that ain't 15 fucking years old, bitch. Because everything about me that you see is real. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. Every goddamn thing you see about me is real. It's the real me, bitch. Are you mad because you can't do that? Are you mad you don't got the courage and the confidence to do it, bitch? I could teach you how to do it, but it won't be free, punk. Bitch probably around here using other people's photos. I ain't never had to do that shit. I bring the real motherfucking Rashida. What you motherfucking get on YouTube, bitch, is what the fuck you get in person. And the real fans know, because plenty of them done met me in person. Punk. Bitch. Nothing but trash. That's what they are. They want to destroy the self-esteem of dark-skinned women. But that's why I'm addressing this piece of trash head on and challenging the trash to bring their ass on camera. Bring your motherfucking ass on camera. Post a picture that's recent, motherfucker. Post a picture that's recent. That's within the last month, the last 6 months. Post a picture. Come on, Cam. Cause bitch, this is how I really motherfucking look. Everybody know. Everybody know. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. I'm proud of how I look. You mad? You mad at my confidence? I know. Tell your mama to get her heart checked, bitch. Okay, I'm about to end this live, but I would like to get at least one cash app before I end this live. My cash app is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. To those of you that are actually my supporters, if you enjoyed this live, if you learned anything from this live, please make a donation. Once again, I would like to get at least one Cash App donation before I end this live. My Cash App is $RASHIDA'Lala. Once again, $RASHIDA'Lala. I am here monitoring my Cash App to see if there's anyone that could give at least one donation before I end this live. Once again, the Cash App is $Rashida Lala, and that's $RASHIDALALA, $RASHIDALALA. Please make a donation. I never get enough donations commensurate to the amount of work I put in. So I ask that you all not just sit here and watch and be entertained, but to support the channel and to donate. Once again, the Cash App is $RashidaLala. I would like to get at least one Cash App before I end this live. At least one Cash App. I know that there's somebody out there watching that can donate at least one Cash App before I end this live. Support, support, support. By supporting me, you are supporting the work of the real dark-skinned activists. By making a financial contribution, you are helping to keep this channel going. You are helping to keep my voice heard. Once again, I would like to get at least one Cash App before I end this live. And my Cash App is $Rashida Lala. It's on the screen. It's also in the description to this live, and it's also in the chat. I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to watch. I'm going to go ahead and end this live, but you can still make a donation. For those of you that will watch the replay, my Cash App is $Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. Thank you all for watching and have a great rest of the day.